Trump just won the election in a landslide due to his economic policy.
I'm proud of men that voted for Trump. To guts, you are strong. Have that moment of, I can't afford life right now, I am failing as a provider, and ask for help, with the small exchange being to hand over your wife, daughter, niece, and granddaughter. What a public way to drop your ego and say, I have failed as a provider. I don't think less of you.
Texas is now in the find out stage of Donald Trump's policy, specifically his plan to deport immigrants, as alarms are going off in the construction industry inside Texas that they will lose half of their workforce. One CEO said this, quote, "It would devastate our industry. We wouldn't finish our highways. We wouldn't finish our schools. Housing would disappear. I think we'd lose half the labor," unquote. Where were they during the campaign? Donald Trump has been saying he was going to do this for months, for years now. He was serious about it. It just boggles my mind that the whole time he is saying it, they must have known this could be the outcome, and yet they stayed silent. They stayed silent, and now they want to worry. It's as if they wanted him in his office, hoping they could stop him from doing all of his destructive plans, just so Kamala Harris wouldn't become president. Well, welcome to the find out stage with the rest of us. We were already prepared. We knew this was coming. For you, this may be a different experience, but welcome to it.
I don't think these people actually prepared for what is about to happen, because they always think one way, one way traffic. They only think one way, they only think about now. They don't always think about tomorrow, what might happen later. They don't think about it. They only think, oh, we're going to vote in this person. Is a male. We're not voting the woman. Those kind of thoughts, right? That's one thing that happened here. They only thought about one thing and they ran with it, not minding repercussion or minding if it's going to favor them at the end. They just didn't care. Okay. And right now, everybody is just in their finder stage. Okay. All right, we'll see how that goes very soon.
90% of you are wrong and completely don't understand what just happened in this election. And I don't just mean Trump supporters. You on the left probably need to hear this most, and it will be scary, but you need to know. I have tried to film this like 3 times because it's hard for me to have the words just for how bad this is. I know people on the left don't understand because I'm seeing posts about like blue bracelets and how do we signal support to marginalized people. Like, honey, there will be no blue bracelets. You are not going to want to identify yourself in the world we are going into. I'm seeing Latino voters who are like, oh yeah, well, I don't want mass deportations, but he said he'd do that in 2016 and nothing happened, so I'm not worried about it. Both sides are preparing for a 2016 Trump presidency, and both of you are wrong. Because in 2016, he had checks and balances. He had gridlock in Congress. He had a SCOTUS that didn't agree with him. He had people in his cabinet who were willing to stand up to him. There were smaller agencies that were not in his pocket. That's gone, that's done, that's over. He is planning to put political appointees even to the smallest subsections of government so that no one will ever question him, investigate him. He's going to fill his cabinets with loyalists. It looks like he's going to get Congress. We already know about the corruption in SCOTUS. Nothing can stop him from doing what he wants. So whatever he said he wanted to do, that's going to happen. Mass deportations is the least of it. They're talking about denaturalization, taking away citizenship from people who have already been here. I hear talk of people being like, well, I'm glad I'm in a blue state. Good luck when they do the federal abortion bans, because being in a blue state isn't going to save you. He said he is willing to send the military into blue states that don't agree with him. There are governors right now organizing and trying to figure out how to protect freedom in their own state because they know it's coming and they know their power is limited. Forget that tariffs are going to make the price of everything go up. Guys, Project 2025 is coming, so that's the least of your problems. I'm an author. I've got a debut book coming out in November. It's a very feral, sapphic, female rage horror story. According to Project 2025, that story is illegal. And I don't just mean they would ban my book. I mean they actually would put me in prison for making it because it has queer characters. Therefore, it's corn, and corn is going to be banned. They want to get rid of birth control, no-fault divorce. They don't want women to be able to leave abusive husbands. I can't even list all the things that are in Project 2025, nor will all this happen at once. They're going to roll things out, at least I freaking hope, a little more slowly so that people don't completely freak out. This isn't 2016 Trump. This is something that's never happened in America. This is the rise of fascism in America. This is laying the groundwork. We don't even have anything to compare it to other than other fascist countries like Nazi Germany. I don't have anything positive to round out this video with. Just prepare for the worst possible situation, because I'm pretty sure that's what's coming. I'm really genuinely sorry, but
Wow, the tension is getting worse. Okay, with him also talking about taking away birthright citizenship. He said in that this and that he is going to any parent who came in illegally and they're not documented and their child is born in the US. He doesn't mind. He's going to send the child and the parents back home. According to him, the reason being that he doesn't want to separate families. Okay, and yeah, that makes sense, right? So, but it's getting worse than we all think, and I don't know what.
Trump just won the election in a landslide due to his economic policy. But it's not all perfect, and home buyers are about to feel that. Don't believe me? Look at the stocks of home builders getting absolutely smoked as the market massively rallies today. Here's the double whammy home buyers are about to face. First, Trump's economic policy. You get a tax break, I get a tax break, everybody tax break. It's inflationary. When inflation goes up, mortgage rates go up. We just watched the COVID inflation take mortgage rates from 3 to 8% like that. And two, what do we so desperately need for home prices to come down? More homes. And what's the number one input cost to build a home? Workers. And currently 30% of construction workers are immigrants. Trump's policy will reduce immigration, equaling higher labor costs, which leads to higher home prices. I'm not a hater. I just did a video on the positive of Trump's policies. But if you ask me the negative, it's inflationary. And home buyers are getting the double whammy with policy that leads to higher mortgage rates and higher home prices.
If all these policies are enacted, trust me, this will not be funny for anybody. It won't be funny both for the Republican, Democrat, like everybody's going to feel it. Whether you voted for Trump, you did not vote, everyone is going to feel it. The heat is going to be hotter for every single person. And I'm so sorry to those people that didn't really.
This is how you know that Donald Trump was the right move for the United States of America, right? A lot of people think I'm a Trump supporter. And it's like, I didn't vote in the election. I don't participate in politics. I think it's too divisive and I just don't like it. I've seen too many good relationships end as a result of politics, right? But it's crazy that in today's world, bro, anybody with common sense is labeled a Republican or a conservative, right? But this is how you know that Donald Trump was absolutely the right move for the United States of America, right? Because everybody is celebrating, not just in the United States, right, but around the world. The only group of people that are not hyped that Donald Trump won are these liberals out here in the United States of America, right? The Democratic Party are the only people that are losing their shit. But it's like, how is it that other countries, bro, were supporting this guy from a distance? I'm Dominican. In the DR, bro, they put up a sign, Dominicanos for Trump, on a bridge. And obviously once it hit the news and it went viral, they went and they took it down, you know? But it's like in Puerto Rico, the same thing. People, even after they made the joke, people were coming out to the streets supporting Donald Trump. People all over the world, bro, are excited that this guy won. People don't even want to do war no more. All of a sudden, no, people have been dropping bombs, man, for the past almost 4 years. All of a sudden, it's like, you know what, maybe we're doing too much. All of a sudden, Putin feels like he's been doing too much. Then Hamas people over there feel like they've been doing too much. All of a sudden, people want to talk and people want to be peaceful. You want to know why? Because they know ain't none of them crazier than Trump. So they're like, yo, we could play this game while the Democrats is in power. Once this guy comes, it's like, let's just chill for 4 years. Hopefully he goes away and then the Democrats back on and then we could be brave again. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you call a leader, bro. Before the guy started the job, bro, the whole world already felt the shift, bro. The next day, I found a quarter. Yeah, I found a quarter on the floor the next day, bro. As soon as he won. Less than 24 hours, man. I was 25 times rich. So yeah, people, man, for the Democrats in the United States, relax. You're not losing anything. You're not losing anything, Donald Trump being there. If anything, your groceries is going to get cheaper. Your gas is going to get cheaper. Your cost of living is going to get cheaper, right? So just hate him, but don't be crying. Don't be losing your shit because you're going to benefit from his presidency as well.
When people tell you they don't vote, they're not neither here or there. Look them very well. Those people, look at their speeches, look at the way they say their things. While other people are here complaining of the things that might happen if TP comes into power, other people are here saying, oh, this, that, like this particular guy right now. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, okay? I would love to read from you. Let me know, share your thoughts with us in the comments. Let's have that conversation. All right. Do you think that cost of things are going to reduce when TP comes into power, groceries and all of that? Let's hear your take, and please do well subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. See you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.